The spirit of confusion is the most common demon that most women suffer around the world, especially in America. The spirit of confusion, they don't know how they want to look. It's nothing wrong with, it's in the woman nature to want to, I guess, to decorate herself or look elegant or whatever. But to be insecure and confused about who you are and putting 90% of your mental energy or 90 to 95% of your mental energy into your beauty and behind, it's taking a lot away from your mind for your family and for you choosing the right man. That's why most women are so confused on choosing the right man, because they so wrapped up into their beauty where they're attracting guys, but they don't know who to choose from who come up. So they so focused on superficialism about themselves that they judging guys on the superficial stuff. And you can't get nothing real out of a fake situation. If you view yourself superficially, if you base your self-worth on superficial stuff, you're going to base others' self-worth on superficial stuff as well. And you can't get nothing real out of a fake situation. A plastic seed can't grow. So you got to understand that women got to understand how to choose a man, but they got to choose a godly man. They got to choose a man that got spirit of discernment in them, not a perfect man. Moses, Abraham, Jacob, David, Solomon, all of the great people and the men in the Bible was imperfect, except Jesus. Enoch wasn't even perfect, but he had good faith, and God showed him favor, but he didn't have to taste death. But I'm sure Enoch wasn't perfect, because it would have said he was perfect, but that Jesus was a perfect man. Jesus was perfect, but it ain't about being perfect, man. It's about choosing a good man with a good heart that's connected to God. Not being perfect. He ain't gonna be perfect. He might lie sometime. He might do this, then that sometime, but he not gonna be to a point where he's not gonna be problematic. He not gonna be detrimental to your health, to your safety. None of that. So you gotta understand that women need to be stayed prayed up and pray for discernment and wisdom. And they need to soak their body and mind in the presence of God so they can choose the right man. That's what they got to do. They got to choose the right man, because it ain't working. The guys they choosing is not working. These guys are not that clever. You know what I'm saying? Women are confused about everything. They confused. They jumping on top of these guys. They jumping on top of these guys without letting these guys put a condom on. They're not seeing, they don't even care what type of guy they letting jump on them. They're confused. They letting all the wrong guys get inside them and stroke them and all this type of stuff, but they're not letting the real men. Very seldom a real man get chosen. You see what I'm saying? If you do get chosen, superficialism is involved. So it's just all about doing the right thing, staying close to God, staying close to God. You have to learn how to stay close to God. Ask for wisdom, because women are so confused. They do everything all the other women doing. You find a woman that's a leader, that's a virtuous woman, that's a unicorn. Most women, if this type of man is in style at that time, they're going after that type of man. How do the men get in style? Whatever the hottest rapper, how he look. Whoever looks similar to that type of rapper or famous actor or whatever man on TV, whatever men on TV getting attention at that time, that's the type of man that most of these women want. The women that's infested in social media, TV, and that's women that's really in tune with the popular culture. Them are the women, and most women are like that. And some are more than others, but all women, most of all women nowadays, they choosing men that society say is okay to choose. And that's why most women are just getting smashed and getting babies and you're not getting real love. And by the time they want real love, their body is ruined. Their body is worn out. Their walls are ran through. You gave all them other guys your yammy, and the guy that got the best, he gets it last. He probably better in the bed than all the rest of the guys. He's a better person than the rest of the guys. And he got to get slops. He got to get slops. You know, he got to get slops. And he's the better than all the rest of the guys. I'm Allan Reallionaire. Stay prayed up in Jesus' name. Everybody is calling me, emailing me on Instagram about the trick that's been working for them, that I've been telling people about, the trick how to get attractive women of their choice to run after them and show them attention, sit on their lap, laugh, and, you know, just seek them out and call them up and stuff, like keeping good contact. A lot of guys never experienced that. So if you're a guy who never experienced that, who want beautiful women of your choice to, you know, to give you some attention, you know, and I'm not really a man of tricks, but I think everybody should have a glass of water. So if you one of them guys who wants to experience what these other guys are experiencing, the cost is $40. It should be higher, but I'm just charging $40. Message me on Instagram. Let me know you want the trick. If you want a consultation, let me know you want a consultation. If you want the book, let me know you want the book. Press like, subscribe, hit the bell. Watch the next video all the way through. Subscribe to my other YouTube channel in the description box, TikTok. A lot of people are asking, I do only use PayPal and Cash App. I don't have Zelly and all that type of stuff. So the people that have been asking how they can donate and how they can pay for the services and stuff, I do PayPal and Cash App. So much love to you. Stay prayed up in Jesus' name. Without Jesus, we nothing. Make sure you give your life to Christ. Tomorrow not promised, and yesterday is gone forever. You ain't got time. You just think you got time. I'll holler at y'all later. Stay prayed up. Make sure you watch the next video all the way through. I'm Allan Reallionaire. I love you, but Jesus love you more. Women want brothers' seeds, but they don't want their masculinity, their mind, heart, personality is what they don't respect. But they want the seeds, though. They don't mind the money. The world is strange now, man. Brothers with money got to be very careful. Every brother got to be careful, but brothers with 8 figures and more, even 6 figures probably, need to be careful. Because it's not a lot of love out there. It's not a lot of love out there, man. So I'm just trying to tell you guys, man, be careful. You guys working hard for your engineering jobs and your musicians and future rappers and NBA players, businessmen. I recommend be careful, man. All around the world, be careful. Because I talk to guys all around the world and they say, man, it ain't just America. You know, of course, it's better overall, still better around the world. But because America has corrupted as far as with the relationships and other things, of course, but as far as with the relationships and with the women, they have corrupted women. You know, you got Muslims now wrapped up twerking and all that. Ain't nothing wrong with dancing and being proud of your shape. We like, you know, real men like women's shapes and stuff, but the innocence part, the morality part in the innocence part, the morality part, the loyal part is what's disintegrating. The loyalty part. They don't want just their husband or boyfriend to see their body no more. They want strangers to see their body. They want other women to see their body. They want strangers to see their body. They want celebrities to see their body. They want the approval of the world. And that's where the problem lies at. That's where the problem lies at. They want the approval around the world. So, you got to understand that, this world is off the chain, man. This world is off the chain. The fact that this world is off the chain. The fact that you can just want a man's seed and not want him. You know what I'm saying? And they think that's normal. The same way they choose, a lot of women choose to pick with men, argue with men. The moment he argue back or something and he's right, and he defend himself, he's the bad guy. They play victim. We love women, but where's this mentality of, I don't need you come from? You know what I'm saying? Are they talking about the loving fathers? Because I see a lot of them calling me. These guys wouldn't be calling me if they was bad guys. The only people that, bad guys or guys who really, they call me and tell me, man, look, you right. He said, man, I would be, a lot of guys say, I would be considered a bad guy. Not me, but they say they were talking about them. They would be considered a bad guy, and they have less problems with women than their friends who actually are more genuine with women. They have less problems with women than their friends that are genuine, more genuine with women and want a relationship. Guys all over the world tell me this, from Australia, from US, from London, Europe, Africa, everywhere, the Netherlands. They all say the same thing, man. The guys be like, man, it's guys out here who want to do the right thing, and they get more disrespect than the guys who really don't care at all. That energy gets more respect than a man who trying to open a door and send flowers and talking about marriage and family and all that. Women don't want that, man. And the guys are attractive, yes. They will be considered attractive to women. So, all of the Brett have the baby, all that. You got the Brett, you got a lot of women talking about even Ebony K. Williams, my cousin, she talking about she spoke pride with sperm banks and stuff like that. You want these guys, these bus drivers and all of them to put their sperm in the banks so you can go to the banks and get kids, but you want nothing to be involved with them, and you think that's gonna be a normal society of strong men from you just kicking the father out of the situation and you just having babies? It ain't working, man. Soon they're gonna be able to clone a sperm bank. If they can clone sperm, it's really gonna be crazy. But it's always side effects to something that unnatural. But is it unnatural? We live in a wild world, man. Stay prayed up, because the devil is working, trying to turning this whole divine order upside down, man. Stay prayed up in Jesus' name. Hit me on Instagram. You want a consultation, or if you want the trick or the book or anything. Yeah, a lot of people emailing me about the trick. The trick is it's a formula you can do that's going to attract. It's going to attract a lot of beautiful women of your choice to you. They'll be calling you, sitting on your lap laughing, seeking your validation and all that type of stuff. It's up to you to do. It's up to you what you're going to do once you see they coming at you like that. But it does work. We're getting emails as we speak. People emailing me telling me that it worked. It's $40. So message me on Instagram if you want the trick. Message me if you want a consultation as well. PayPal and Cash App. That's it, man. Everything is in the description box. Subscribe to my other YouTube channel in the description box, TikTok. Hit like, subscribe, hit the bell. Stay prayed up in Jesus' name. I'm out.